Welcome to the finals, the world's greatest game show. And we're bigger, bolder, and more thrilling than ever.
Watch our contestants duke it out in the hustle and bustle of Seoul and Monaco. Plus, we're rolling out our new Skyway Stadium with Volpe's high-tech jump pads. No matter where we are, you'll see our contestants using our ultra-dynamic arenas to their advantage.
And our generous sponsors are stocking the show with eye-popping gear.
Time to give our fans what they want. Let's get started. I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills so you can go into the arena and prove them right.
powerhouses, the Big Splash, and finally, the live wires. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The powerhouses are opening Vault 1 with brute force.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. The powerhouses are revving their engines and have started our first cash out. And a setback for the live wires.
It's lights out for now.
No doubt about it. The live wires just made their return to the arena. Are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The powerhouses are back! The live wires are storming Vault 2. Are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. come back from that wipeout. The live wires have returned to the arena. See a team wipe the live wires. They're down to just one contestant. For the big splash.
They might be in hot water now.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
We just passed the midway point of this great match. A timely lead for the live wires. Ta-da! That's how you play. The live wires cashed out. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Jump pad here.
The live wires are pushing into Vault 3. This, a lonely contestant on the live wire doing their best to avoid a team wipe. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out. have recharged and respawned. A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out.
Hop on up.
The big splash denied a cash out. Great steal.
Jump pad here.
Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. A wipeout and a setback for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty. Jump zone here.
With a little oomph, the powerhouses steal a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. retros, the vogues, and finally, the high notes. And they are off! Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
It's sink or swim time. Only one contestant left for the retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as their friends. The high notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The high notes suffered a wipeout. The retros are busy besting the other teams. Wow, the retros sure know how to rob a cash-out station. The high notes have returned to the arena. Exactly what the retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Time to bounce.
The retros have only one contestant left, folks. Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Jump pad here!
The Retros are back on the scene. The High Notes are drilling into Vault 2. Cash out in progress thanks to the High Notes. Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout. The Retros grabbed another team's cash out. We've got the High Notes returning to the arena.
Hop on up!
Are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Now we have the High Notes. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the High Notes. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Retrograde steps. Opening Vault 3. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout. The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team respawned.
Jump pad here!
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. Tubular play as the Retros have just started a cash out. Outpacing the others, it's the Retros. The Retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left.
Jump pad deployed!
The High Notes denied a cash out. Great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Throwing some goo! out!
Sleeves to grab the lead. Far from obsolete, the Retros steal a cash out. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
The High Notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Now, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, and finally, the Socialites. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle. Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. First cash out started. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Socialites. It's looking bleak, but the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena. Cash out nabbed by the Vogues. come back from that wipeout.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
Absolutely couldn't agree more.
For the jet setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. The jet setters suffered a wipeout. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the socialites. The jet setters have returned to the arena. For the jet setters, only one contestant standing. An awkward moment for the jet setters. Team wiped. The Vogues have commenced a cash-out. Respawn alert! The jet setters are back in action! Team wiped. With a burst of speed, the jet setters just stole a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Setters are currently in the fast lane. Cash out completed by the Jet Setters. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues.
Our contestants follow.
The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team Respawn. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. Craving cash, the Jet Setters are opening Vault 3. The Socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid a team wipe. The Jet Setters have commenced a cash out. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues!
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
My thoughts exactly. The Socialites have grabbed the advantage. The Socialites relieved another team of their cash.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Jet Setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. And the result is in. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the ultra rares, the live wires, and finally, the overdogs. And they are off. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today. And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
This is what it's all about, partner. Most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. Yikes. Team wipe for the live wires.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Respawn alert! The live wires are back in action. The overdogs are the first to play fetch. They've started our first cash out. To thrive in those situations, June. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
Without question, indeed. The live wires are back on the scene. Cash out goes to the overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The ultra rares are breaking in. The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wipe.
Trip their breaker, Scotty.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Overdogs have a cash out in the west. Impressive steal by the live wires. Wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant.
Smoke's out. Throwing smoke.
The live wires will need to come back from that weapon.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
The live wires are back in action. A top dog steal from the Overdogs. Skill, but we are out of time. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. the Boundless, the Mighty, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
Applying some pressure, the Tough Shells are opening Vault 1.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
No more niceties out there. The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. The Mighty are back! Team respond! Last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. The Tough Shells are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Tough Shells just left their opponents in the lurch. Wiping is their last brave contestant. Team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
It's in. The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Mighty are rejoining the match. Vault 2 is getting probed by the Tough Shells. Contestant left. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks. On the Tough Shells is completely on their own out there. We need to come back from that wipeout.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Exactly what I was thinking. The Boundless are back in action. The Mighty just jump-started a cash out. The Tough Shells are bringing more than tough talk to the arena. They steal a cash out. They're on the brink of a team wipe. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. The Mighty just swiped a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
That's a blow to the back. The Boundless are back in play. trying to leave the competition in the dust. In the bag! The mighty nabbed a cash out. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault. The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliché.
The tough shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 3. Shells needs to show some of that toughness now. The Boundless have kicked off a cash out. That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped. The mighty are re-entering the arena. Team wipeout for the mighty.
Looks like the Boundless have found their second wind.
Ka-ching! That's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The mighty have returned to the arena. A bite being taken out of Vault 4 by the mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The mighty have respawned.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Look at the Tough Shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team wiped.
Outfoxed and outflexed.
You're absolutely right, June. Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues. Timely lead for the Tough Shells. The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wipe.
Tough beans for them.
Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the Mighty, the Live Wires, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
The Mighty are forcing open Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward. And their best shot.
Hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine.
Throw some goo! Goo grenade out!
The match is starting to heat up as the Mighty have started our first cash out.
The Live Wires have plugged back in with an impressive comeback.
Impressive steal by the Live Wires.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Goo grenade set!
The Steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations. The Live Wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out. The Steamrollers are back on the scene. The Live Wires jolt forward, opening Vault 2. And a setback for the steamrollers. The steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Cash out underway, thanks to the live wires.
Diving in.
See a team wipe on the live wires. They're down to just one contestant. The steamroller let off a little steam and steal a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires. A strong offensive push by the Mighty as they steal a cash out. The live wires are re-engaging. In the dust. Nailed it. Cash out for the Mighty. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. The steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 3.
Go. Keep pace. Advance there. Throwing some glue.
the shock and awe, the kingfish, and finally, the tough shells. And they are off. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Scotty's set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
As always, in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
Vault 1, on it. Huddle up.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
The battle lines are drawn. A tough spot to be in. The tough shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells.
Shells have been wiped out. We're all under armor, aren't we?
The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 1. The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. No surprise here. The shock and awe have started our first cash out. The tough shells are taking the reins of this match. Cash out confiscated by the tough shells. Good steal!
Can you believe it?
Sending frag.
Another contestant, they'll get wiped. Complete team wipe for the shock and awe. It's in! The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The shock and awe are back in action. Vault 2 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells have a cash out in the works.
Grenade set.
This could get shocking as the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
You read my mind. The shock and awe have recovered and respawned. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Right, the live wires, the shock and awe, and finally, the retros. Let's go, everybody! Now, the Jet Setters, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's go, everybody! It's all about money, speed, and strategy in Quick Cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1.
So it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. The Big Splash are setting the pace. The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Oh no! The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant. The Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks. The Jet Setters assume command of the match. Impressive steal by the Jet Setters.
That was unexpected.
First cash out goes to the Jet Setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 2. A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
One skilled play could change the game.
Contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors.
Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The jet setters, the live wires, and finally, the Vogues. Let's go, everybody! In quick cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch. And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
The battle lines are drawn. One contestant left for the Jet Setters. Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
That's right, June. The live wires are pushing into Vault 1. The Jet Setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Team-wide mishap for the Vogues. The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Vogues are back in the arena, folks. Outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress. The Jet Setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Rushing Vault 2. Follow me.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
Going thermal.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
Maintain that position.
The Jet Setters have recovered and respawned. The Vogues just jump-started a cash out. Impressive steal by the live wires. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. The Jet Setters made an awesome steal there.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
They sure got zapped.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. All right, the Socialites, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Overdogs. Let's go, everybody! It's all about money, speed, and strategy in Quick Cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start. Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. The Overdogs are plucking at Vault 1. The Socialites are re-engaging. looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out. The overdogs have pulled away from the pack. The don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. The overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The overdogs are re-engaging. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the socialites. The socialites just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents out of their loot. Ultra-rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
That's spot on, June. The ultra-rares are back in play. It's in. The overdose statement with the first cash out of the match. The ultra-rares are opening Vault 2. The overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. The ultra-rares just jump-started a cash out. Risk of living up to their name, the ultra-rares are down to one contestant. Socialites made an awesome steal. The overdogs have been wiped out.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. example for the others, it's the socialites. Grand moves for the socialites. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned. Let's see who gets to the Only one contestant left for the ultra rare. We need to avoid a team wipe. Yikes. Team wipe for the ultra rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The ultra rares just made their return to the arena. Vault 3 is being opened by the overdogs.
Shoot for cash out, D.
The socialites have kicked off a cash out. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks. Good moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
Fantastic steal by the ultra rares.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. Have returned to the arena. It's the overdogs out in front. Someone will have a bone to pick with the overdogs as they steal a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares. Show of skill, but we are out of time. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the Overdogs, the Kingfish, and finally, the Retros. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 1.
Charging at cash out A.
A contestant is in need of a revival after it's our first elimination.
It's go time! The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. The match is starting to heat up. Cash out.
Watch out, enemy!
Like a blast from the past, the Retros have made a comeback.
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Puppy love for the Overdogs.
Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. The Overdogs are back. Team respawned. Overdogs will need to try again. Team wipe.
Oh, you big.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Engage at Vault 2. Line up.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 2. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. luck with you! The overdogs are respawning. The retros have kicked off a cash out.
You're a lifesaver.
Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
You took the words right out of my mouth. A long-awaited return to the arena for the overdogs.
Toggling thermal view.
Determination from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the shock and awe, the socialites, and finally, the high notes. The arena is loaded. Buckle up! Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The high notes are prying into Vault 1.
Elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
This is what it's all about, partner. The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. The high notes will need to reboot. Team White.
Charging for cash out B. Gather up.
Are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out.
Looks like the high notes have found their harmony with a turnaround.
The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. Great move there by the socialites, stealing that cash out. Looks like a team wipe out of the high notes.
Expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn. This is exactly what the socialites needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 2.
Secure Vault 2. Group up! Zip, zip. Go to cash out C.
crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wipe.
Reloading. Line up.
The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn. Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes. Cash out station robbed. I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe. The shock and awe have recovered and respawned. The retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The retros have outpaced the competition so far. With only one member left, the shock and awe need to proceed cautiously. Calamity for the tough shells.
Tough luck, no way to soften that blow.
on the money!
Come back stronger.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out.
I'm going for Vault 2.
Converge on Vault 2.
The Shock and Awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game. Misfortune for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped. The Retros are back, opening Vault 2. Respawn alert! The Shock and Awe are back in action. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Without question, indeed. Peace, love, and a cash box for the Retros as they have started a cash out. For their opponents. The Retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. The Shock and Awe get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal. The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Shock and Awe assume command of the match.
That was done.
Payday for the Shock and Awe. Cash out complete. Oh, look! A A new vault is ready to be opened. As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead. The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out. Moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Shells made an awesome steal there. The Retros are rejoining the match. Another contestant, they'll get wiped. Just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout. The Shock and All are opening Vault 4. The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. A vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Enemy contestant.
The Tough Shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Unbreakable spirit from the Tough Shells with a remarkable comeback. A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.